Banbury Cross has been in existence for 27 years now. We were initially started by a couple in the Metamora area who started the program with just a handful of volunteers, a couple of riders at their home farm. And then as they grew and they served more riders and had more volunteers, they kind of outgrew their family farm. And so we've been at this property for 14-15 years now. And today is our annual open house and show that we have once a year. Just gives our riders the opportunity to demonstrate all of the skills that they've been working on year-round to their family and friends, and it's also a really good chance for people who might be interested in our program, whether as potential volunteers or riders or supporters, to come out and check out what we do here. So we do a theme every year for our horse show. This year we did a superhero theme. And we did that because really, I mean, in our own right, all of us are superheroes to some extent, you know. Our horses, our riders, our volunteers, our staff, everybody has their own little superpower. And so today it's just our way to highlight our horses and our riders being superheroes and doing everything to the best of their ability.
We came here for the horse show and I did a good job on Troy, although he just had a good time going backwards though. But I did a good job on Troy though. Nathan really was proud of me, and even Miss Jessica. Years ago, I ride on different horses. One, I did Dakota for a year and a half, and a couple of years I did Doodlebug. And for 2 years, for this my final year, I was with Troy.
Caleb is accepted for who he is. He loves coming here. He has good friends and fellowship here, and we've just seen him grow and mature in a lot of ways since he started here.
So it was a great time doing this though, and hope you all have a good time and a nice fall afternoon.
Well, our purpose is to help all individuals that have some form of special need, whether it's cognitive, physical, emotional, social, to gain their highest potential. So we do that by working with the horse, working with trained volunteers, trained staff, to help each individual become as independent as they possibly can be. From a physical standpoint, riding a horse is really the only way to perfectly mimic the walking movement that humans do. So from a physical therapeutic standpoint, it helps riders who may be working on physical goals with core strength, balance, overall strengthening, hip flexor motor movement, and then just using the horse as a tool for therapy or as a partner in our therapy does great things for confidence and for social skills, because you know, horses are large animals. They can be intimidating, and so for our riders to form a relationship with these horses that are something larger than themselves, it does great things for self-confidence and for also just for forming that relationship, for having that social skill and that relationship with something other than their family and their peers. And our riders tend to stay on with the same group of riders week to week and year round, and so that's also a great thing for their social development, because they get to become friends with the individuals that they learn, both volunteers and co-riders alike. And we found that even with our riders' parents and caregivers that come week after week with them, and they get to know the other riders' parents and caregivers, you know, it's like a second group of friends for them as well. They've gotten to know each other over the years, and they become resources for one another and just good friends. And you know, we have people that request to be in the same ride time as other families because they simply have really gotten to like each other. You know, watch our riders in action. So some of them are riders who have been with us for years and have really been honing those skills. But any of our classes, if you have a chance to watch any of them, and you'll be amazed. You know, we have little miracles, we have big miracles that happen on a daily basis, and it's inspiring.